Well, hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee and we're going to be doing some healthy freezer meals. These freezer meals are going to be for 1 and 2 people. I am going to do a couple of freezer meals for my daughter's daycare, but mostly we're going to concentrate on healthy, diabetic friendly, meals. And the first one we're going to do is a sheet pan dinners. And these are wonderful. The other day we bought the, we've already gotten into it. We love it. We bought the smoked sausage, the Eckrich smoked sausage. That makes a wonderful freezer meal or sheet pan dinner with your peppers and your onions. And I also do a little potatoes in there. Well, you could do, sweet potatoes if you choose. However, I'm just doing plain old sliced potatoes that I had in the freezer. So that will be good. So that's what we're going to do. Let me get a bowl for my garbage and we'll get going with this. I figure I've got enough to do 3 of these. Now, John probably, I'm doing them in the half-gallon bags. John probably, he might eat some of these. He might not. It just depends. You know, I like freezer meals for the 2 of us because a lot of times I pack them just for 1. So if he wants one thing and I, if we want 2 different things to eat for dinner, we can just take out 2 separate freezer meals for, individual meals. He can have what he wants and I can have what I want. And we do that a lot of times when we cook in the outdoor oven too. I'll do the hobo packs. I call them hobo packs. Foil packs. All right, so I'm going to do red onion with mine. And we eat a lot of red onion. Other side trim. I just need to take all this off here. I'll probably use a good majority of this red onion. It seems like lately I just can't get enough of red onion. We put it on our pizzas. Oh, everybody likes red onion. There hasn't been a person that has gotten a pizza, unless they just don't like onions, period, that have said, no, I don't want red onions. So it's been wonderful. All right, I'm just going to chunk this red onion. I'll put 2 pieces in there. 2 in there, 2 in there, and then I'll divide this one. There we go. And I'll use that piece of red onion for something else. All right, let me put my bags right here so you see what's going in them. Now, I've got 3 nice pieces of sausage, 1 for each bag. So I just like to cut mine in just chunks. I don't slice it. I don't pre-fry it. I just cut it in nice chunks. And most of the time, even though I put this in a half-gallon bag, I can't finish it all. So I'll have enough for dinner and then for, lunch the next day. And it works nicely. So there is that. We are done with the cutting board for the meantime. And I am going to save that for the next bunch of them. Now, with these, I've got my peppers. I love these peppers. Nice big old handful. Now there's a few more there. I got out my green peppers, my sliced green peppers, because I thought maybe I'd use some of them, but I got it with all red peppers, and that's just fine with me. Okay, these potatoes, if you're gonna do this, I know there's so many people that say you can just throw your small potatoes in the freezer right away and cook them right away and they'll be fine. And maybe that works for some people, but I never want to take a chance on you know, my stuff turning black or my potatoes getting grainy or funky. So I always blanch my potatoes. And the best way I can tell you to do that is take one day when you get all your potatoes, just go through, chop them up and blanch them, put them in freezer bags and freeze them. And that way, when you want to put together meals like this, you got them all ready to go. There's no extra time you have to take to blanch. So we're going to put a few potatoes, just a handful in each. And then the rest I can put right back in the freezer for something else. I love it that way. Okay, so we'll put these back. Now, I like mine seasoned up with garlic, Italian seasoning, and salt and pepper. And then on the day that I get ready to cook them, I am just going to put them out on the tray. They're already seasoned. It's already in there. And just drizzle them with olive oil and put them in the oven. I do mine 400 degrees for about 25, 35 minutes. And they're just wonderful. That way my vegetables aren't mushy. You know, they still have some life left in them. Okay, I'm going to put my pepper in each one. And I love lots of pepper. Okay. I'm going to do just a little bit of salt because that smoked sausage tends to be salty. So just a little bit. Because the potatoes will absorb quite a bit of that. And they do like salt. This is about a good teaspoon of each spice in here. And this is about one of the easiest to put together, one of the easiest freezer meals to put together. The garlic is wonderful. Okay, friends, so there we go. We have these nice freezer meals. These are sheet pan dinners for one or two. This probably would feed two people very easily with a salad. But I like to use it for my dinner because John doesn't really care. He has to be careful with onions and peppers because of heartburn. He gets it so bad. So, but I'll use this for dinner and then a lunch the following day. And it turns out wonderful. Then I can just, you know, come in from outside. I'm telling you, you come in from outside, you're just filthy from head to toe from digging in the dirt in your garden or doing whatever it is, mowing grass. I don't care what you're doing outside, but you can just throw on one of these meals on a sheet pan, go take a nice shower, get cleaned up. By the time you're done, your dinner's ready. Isn't that fun? Love it. Or you can put it, you could even put this on the grill in a grill pan or in a foil pack. Either way, it works wonderful. Now that it's summertime, we'll cook outside a lot. And even when I have the outdoor oven, I can put this in one of my small cast iron pans and just slip it right in that outside oven. Oh, and it's wonderful. Absolutely love it. So there, you see how those look? They're beautiful. You can see that, the chunks of red onion, the potatoes, the sausage, and the peppers. Wonderful. So those are my freezer meals. I will label those and then get them in the freezer. I'm just writing sausage sheet pan, sausage veggie sheet pan. And there we go. Now I can go put those in the freezer. Okay, friends, now I've got another nice sausage. We're going to do a crock pot sausage, onions and peppers, a crock pot sausage meal. So I just got to open these up. There we go. Okay, let me set these bags up for us. I'm doing 2. I'll put all these recipes in the description box, friends. And I'll just do it for a single batch. But I'm doing 2 because this is going to be for my daughter's daycare. And they're going to love this. And then all she'll have to do is make either some rice or pasta. You can put it over either or. And it works wonderfully. Okay? Okay. Now, we're going to do 1.5 per bag. Okay? And I'm going to slice these a little smaller because of the children. So, we're just going to slice these up. And if she has real little ones, she can cut them further when she serves it to them. So there's enough there. I think I need to sharpen my knife again. There. Let me sharpen this knife. Okay. Much better. There we go. Now that's going to be enough. Those 3 is going to be nice. That's a nice amount. I might even be able to make... No, that'll be good. Just 2. That's all I'm going to do. Okay? Because she's going to have... She's got a big family and daycare kids. Okay, all right, now with these are going to be wonderful. Let me see. Let me trade places here. So, yeah, we're going to do, I'm going to put the tomatoes over everything, even though I mix it up a little. That's all right. We're going to put peppers in here. Now, she doesn't do well with peppers, but the rest of the family does. So she can pick hers out. About 2 cups worth, really. A couple nice big handfuls is all you really need. Okay? And then these are sweet Vidalia onions. I freeze them and you just give them a bang on your counter and they come apart. These were what my neighbor gave me. She brings me a 25-pound box every spring. I love it. Give them a few more in there. There we go. That'll be good. Okay. You can put about 2 cans of diced tomatoes or 1 large can in there. Okay, I'm going to do 1 large can. In each one. With the juice, obviously. Okay, now I gotta get my salt and pepper and my garlic. I almost forgot. Well, seeing how I freeze my garlic in chunks, there's probably a good 2 to 3 cloves ground up in each. This is falling apart on me. Wow. There we go. So I'm going to put 1 in each one. That's about 2 to 3 cloves of garlic in that little cup. I get it from Sam's. It's already peeled up. And I just put it in my food processor and I puree it right up. Put it on little scoops on a tray and freeze it. I think I showed you in a video how I do that. And it is wonderful. All right, I'm going to put a good tablespoon of Italian seasoning in there. Beautiful. I'm going to put 1 good tablespoon of chicken bouillon in there. Each one. Heaping, it's fine. A little more now. Now I gotta do my salt and pepper. And that will be it. Not too much pepper, because this is for kids. Though my grandkids love it. Now I'm gonna do a little extra salt, because my tomatoes are no salt added, so I'm gonna need a little salt in there. And that's it, friends. Those are gonna be beautiful. Let me get rid of this. Put it in my garbage bucket. All right, so look at that. We're gonna seal this bag. Get as much air out as you can. And make sure this bag is sealed before you start mixing it. No, see? Wasn't sealed. Sometimes these bags are just boogers. Okay. There we go. And then when she puts it into the slow cooker, then as it thaws out, you can mix it up. Well, I can put mine in my slow cooker frozen. You need to check your manufacturer to find out if you can do the same. Otherwise, just thaw it out overnight, whip it in that slow cooker, mix it up. It'll cook for about 4 to 6 hours on low, and it'll be wonderful. Or excuse me, 6 to 8 hours on low, and it will be wonderful. All right, so now I am going to lay these on a tray because I do not want a big mess in my freezer, just in case these bust open. Okay? So I'm just going to lay them out just like so. And then I'm going to label these and get them in the freezer. These are going to be wonderful. Okay. Sausage and veg. I wrote slow cook 6 to 8 hours low. All right. I'm going to get these in the freezer. I'm going to take these along with it because I'm all done with these. And I'll see you in a minute. Okay, friends, you're going to love this last one that we're going to do. It is a Copycat Texas Roadhouse pot roast. And when I was driving semi, friends, I ate at all kinds of Texas Roadhouse grills. Oh, I love Texas Roadhouse. In fact, I was in one in Texas. Oh God, it was years ago. And I'm scared to death of snakes. This is why I never forget Texas Roadhouse either. I'm scared to death of snakes. And I was in a thing, and well, rattlesnakes are all over Texas, okay? And I can't remember where we were at. I think it was outside Dallas at that Texas Roadhouse. But I was in there looking in the gift shop, and they had all these stuffed snakes, all different, you know, had them posing all different poses. And it was really kind of neat to look at because I knew they were dead, so they weren't going to bite me. And I was looking at the one, he was just as still as it could be, you know, still life. And I thought, oh my God, that one looks real. And then it yawned. Oh my God, I shot out of there like I got hit by lightning. That was the end of that. Never went in there again. And the woman was telling me that they had a rattlesnake that they had for pet in that same cage. And he'd keep getting out and scaring people. It's like he'd give me a heart attack. But back to our dinner. We're going to do their Copycat pot roast. These are wonderful. I've had it before. It's just amazing. It is so good. But I'm going to do this for my daughter's daycare. And I'm going to do the smaller one for Mr. Wayna and I. And I know it really isn't diabetic friendly. But you all know you can have something like that as long as it's in moderation. So a little bit isn't going to hurt him, and he will like it. So first thing is my meats are froze to the board. These are my frozen. They're already froze, so I don't have to worry about anything. We're going to put them right in here, and this is a big one. Okay? All right, so with that, I'm going to chop up some celery in nice chunks and get in there. So I'll put all my veggies in here before I put anything else. Okay. All right, we got that. Now we're going to do these onions. We're going to put a bunch in ours, but more in hers. I'll probably divvy this whole package up between the two. There we go. Set that aside. I probably should put these up here and move this. I don't need this anymore. And then you'll be able to see better. Okay? We're going to put peppers in here. This one isn't going to stand up on there. Well, you know what? We're just going to have to hold it like so. We're going to put all these peppers in here. That's...
Well, hello, friends.
Well, hello, Mr. Wayna. Okay, so now we're going to do our seasonings in here. You're going to love this. This is Texas Roadhouse pot roast. They're wonderful. I don't know if you ever ate it there. You probably did. But most of the time we ate steak when we'd go there. That was, we loved that. All right, we're going to do a little salt in here. Good teaspoon. Good teaspoon and a half in that one. We're going to do pepper. Not as much in hers because of the kids. And we're going to do thyme. I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to do about a half teaspoon of thyme in each one. Beautiful. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of a good beef bouillon. I'm using the powder.
I thought that was tea.
There goes my bag.
Want me to hold it?
But yeah, hold that bag, mister. Thank you. Okay, there's the other one. Aw, you're good for something, aren't you? I'm just teasing him. I'm just teasing him. He's a good man. All right, we'll just set this over there. You can hold it over there. How's that? Because I got liquid to put in it. Okay? We're going to put... Once I open it... a half a cup of tomato sauce in each one. And I'm not worried about this. This will not go to waste because I'll use that. It's tomorrow's pizza day. I'll use that in my pizza sauce. Oh, I got it. And we're going to do a half a cup of barbecue sauce. And we are using our favorite Sweet Baby Ray's. No, this is not a commercial for Sweet Baby Ray's. It's just a good barbecue sauce. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
And that is it. No, we need a half a cup of water in each one. So there's one in mine. There's that one. Beautiful. We're just going to close these up because as this cooks in the slow cooker, or you could put it in an oven too. Either or. It will be delightful. You could put it in your oven and cook it. I would cook it like 300 degrees till it's done. Beautiful. It'll be wonderful. Can you hand me that tray? It's the bigger one in there. We're going to put these on a tray and label them and get them in the freezer because that's all we had to do today. Easy day. We got those done. All our meals, freezer meals, in about an hour, if that. Okay. So that's going to sit there. I hope I got to have it on that side so I can write on it. I'll label these. Okay. Well, there you have it, friends. We had fun in the kitchen today, and we got some nice meals put away for our freezer. This is perfect for busy days for us, and it's also perfect for my daughter and her daycare busy days, and healthy. All of them are healthy. The Texas Roadhouse isn't so much geared towards diabetics, but it is healthy and it is good. It's just got the sugar in it from the barbecue sauce. But that is a wonderful meal. And we also got the sausage and veggie freezer meals. These are for the slow cooker. These are wonderful, especially on a busy day. And we also got the sheet pan dinners. These are the ones I made for myself. I'm excited. I love them. Mr. Wayna won't eat these. He probably won't eat anything but the Texas Roadhouse. And that's okay. We got some freezer meals to put together for him in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me in the kitchen, friends. You all have a wonderful day. I'll put all these recipes in the description box. I'll see you in the next video. And as always, friends, thanks for watching.